Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight. On the last episode we did the first trial of this here Colosseum of Fools, and next time, next time we also saw, I think, Mask Maker. Was that last episode? I think it was. And this time we're going to continue with the next trial that they have for us, the Trial of the Conqueror, fight for a geo and a rare metal. Place a mark and begin the trial? I think so. We go. So this one is obviously going to be harder and probably also longer. Hopefully we should be able to get both of the trials done in this one episode. Hopefully, if we're successful both times. Yes, give me your praise and adulation. So, opening with a new enemy. Those guys are heavy fools. They can charge at you, and they can also do that jump slash that you saw before. Be careful with them, they have more health than the previous ones. Winged fools are next. Pretty self-explanatory. They have wings. They make the one strike at you. That is their only attack. Obviously, you only really want to take combat charms with you into these because there is nothing else to be done. You don't need to bring greed. That was a very lucky parry. I didn't really deserve that, to be honest. Next! Yeah, essentially upgraded versions of Vengeflies. They're called armored... No, sorry, not Vengeflies, the Squits. These are armored Squits. And, well, they're just stronger and bigger. Come on. Yeah, one great slash at this level will put them down. Just as before, if the platform's shaking, get off it, it's about to fall down. And especially here, you want to be careful with that. Most enemies in this, if they do touch the spikes, they will still die. Like, especially the more grounded ones. The flying ones are usually given a bit more leeway on that, but the ones that go on the ground, less so. So with this one, you get a combination of Squits and Primal Aspids to fight off. And now we're onto these lot. It just keeps on moving forward. More of these volatile brothers. Of course, their explosions can set each other off, I believe. So if you can manage to orchestrate that, that could work rather in your favour. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. But usually they can do that. 2001 Dream Essence. Yeah, that's basically the only loot you're getting from this other than the victory money. But as is obvious, the enemies haven't been dropping anything. Now you've got a much smaller platform to fight these guys on. Like I said, if they fall into the spikes, like so, they're gone. Oh yeah, there's a small platform and they're just going to chuck Bellflies at you. Grimchild can take them out, in fact he's doing just that, very helpful. And now you get just the one platform, but with that you either just want to jump out of the way or Grimchild will take care of it for you. Now we're getting Hoppers, my favourite enemy. Yeah, just what I wanted, thank you game. Okay. Too much! Too much! There we go. Oh, it's a great one. It's a great Hopper. Okay, well. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh yes, the walls come in at that point, so you want to be careful. And it's another great Hopper, but in a more confined space. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, so you... Yeah, there we go. Doing fine. Nearly at full health. But if you're not at this point, fair enough. This one's very difficult. Right. I don't think there's really much trusting this going on. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, you think you're really funny. Well, guess what? Insanid chance. Okay, now we're getting a combination of the shielded fools and the winged fools, which is just lovely. There we go. Heavy fools and squits. Another new combination. Heavy fools definitely have the most health out of any of these new enemies. They take quite a beating. And now we've got less space to fight them in. That's going to be a common thing with this trial, the battlefield shifting a bit. There we go. Oh! Like I said, oh, come on. Yeah, so if you fall into the spikes there, it will open up a platform that will stay for about a second, and then it will put it away. There we go. Easy. Yeah, you cannot touch the ground on this part because it's just covered in spikes. They are still there, I'm pretty sure. So you just want to be careful about the squits and the falls. If you have a Grim Child, he can technically just do the work for you. Spikes, still there. There we go. Nice and easy. Thank you, Grim Child. Grim Child is actually ridiculously helpful for this. So I would recommend picking him up if you haven't already. He's just kind of free damage. There we go. Easy. He takes out some enemies for you. And the bell flies. He did that. Okay. Ah, yes. Death Obbles. That is what they're called, I believe. They will shoot things in that formation, and that's kind of it. That's basically all they do. I believe that's their name. Is that right? Hang on. Battle Obble. My mistake. Sorry. But yeah, Obbles. They shoot stuff out at you. You should be able to manage, realistically. The patterns aren't too hard, and as long as you're just in a cardinal direction from them, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh! Spikes coming out, of course, complicates things, but not too much. Feel free to use your spells, but don't go too far, else you might not be able to recover when given the chance. And one more. Oh, really? Okay. Ow. Now, as I said, it's going to be more of that whole enclosed space thing, which is just lovely. Ow. Oh, no thank you. Yeah, I mean, if they just stay along the ground, then they really can't do much to you if you just smack them along. There we go. Right. Here we are. The Oblobbles. This is the final round. They are, yeah, much bigger. They send out a bunch of them at a time, and you'll want to hit them together as much as possible, or well, you'll see. Yeah, and usually Shade Soul or Vengeful Spirit can get in 2 hits, especially if you're using the Shaman Soul Charm, because that makes the projectile bigger, and so it's easier to land 2 hits. When you take out one of them, the second one becomes enraged and fires much more quicker and gets a bit of a health boost, which is why I was saying to hit them together as much as possible, because otherwise you have to deal with this for longer, and no one wants that. But he must be nearly done. Come on. No. There we go. I have to say, a Blobble is probably one of the funniest names in the game. Just, they can be quite a difficult boss if you don't know about that part. So, how much cheer for winning? 2020. And Pale Ore. There's the rare metal. Thank you very much. Oh, well that wasn't too bad, but I must admit, the first time I played through the game, that was a nightmare for me. An absolute nightmare. So, if you're having trouble with it, don't feel bad. Trial of the Conqueror is blooming difficult. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution, you can enter the Trial of the Fool. Pay to open the Trial of the Fool? Yeah. Because why not? First, we're going to go downstairs and sit in the hot spring. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. Thank you. First, we're going to head downstairs and sit in the hot spring. How much Pale Ore do we have? I think we have 2 pieces, so we need 1 more to get that new nail upgrade. Payload 2, yeah. Okay, well, we're full up on soul, so let's see if we can take on the Child of the Fool. Alright. Child of the Fool, fight for Jew and the glory of being a fool. Yeah, sounds good. Right. Off we go. Now this is difficult. This is very difficult. So opening with these guys from the first round and a heavy fool who we just finished dealing with. So they're combining stuff from both rounds. I mean, I guess this was one of the only enemies we didn't see last time, because we saw the shielded ones. And now we've got the squits back. Easy. Now we've got shielded fools and a primal aspid. We all know how we love primal aspids around here. Oh, come on. No, come on. Okay, well, that cost us more health than I would have liked, but okay, because these guys are slow, but we've got time to restore health. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Unless I do that. Then I just look foolish. Now we've got the Bowders in combination with the wings. It's just going to be basically every combination of enemies from the first 2 trials put together to try and kill you. Because that's the idea. Nope, taking that out immediately. You needn't worry about those 2, the spikes will kill them straight away. So, you want to focus on the primal aspect basically. 2 great slashes takes out the battle obbles. The winged fool is having a lot of trouble hitting us. If you want my personal opinion, focus on the winged fool first, and then get to the obbles. There we go. Oh! These guys from the crossroads. 1 great slash should do them in. Thank you. Ow. Oh, I look away for 1 second. I mean, I should know better, really. So yeah, enemy has friendly fire. The bellflies will kill these guys. You really can just wall jump and wait for them to die. And now we've got Death Loodles. Yes, Loodles. That is this enemy's real name. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Death Loodles. That is what they are called. So just a little bit more than a great slash ought to do them in. And now we've got all these platforms for them to jump around on. Which sounds scary. I think it looks scarier than it actually is. They're not all that bad. You just need to find the right time to land a great slash on them. Which apparently I can't do. Come on, come down here. There we go. There we go. More Death Loodles. Thank you, Grimchild. Yeah, you can hit them mid-jump to offset their trajectory, which is quite helpful. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's a stack of platforms with flying enemies. That's fun. Great fun. Oh no, there's 2. Oh no, there's 2 on the same side. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, okay, we got one. We got one. Come on. Come down here. Or just Grimchild can kill you. That's fine, honestly. Come on. There we go. Oh yes, the Garpedes. They're coming through. So you can just jump around the platforms. Use your double jumps, absolutely. If you don't have your double jump yet, yikes. No. There we go. Barely reached him with that. Oh, what a combination. Now they've got all 3 of them coming after us. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I haven't seen these before. They're like the mantis people from the village, but not quite the same. Huh. Oh, no thank you. No, there's more of them. Wonder where these could be. We've been most places in the kingdom at this point. There we go. Oh no, there's... Oh no, there's... Okay, we're gonna need to heal in a moment, quite desperately. Ow. Thought I was safe there. Turns out I was not. Oh, I was hoping I could dash away before he came. Nope. Wasted my soul. Oh, these guys, hello. Oh, one great slash does them in. Good to know. And one nail slash does those in. Also good to know. Hello? Oh, hello. There you are. Really? Controller, please respond when I'm in the middle of the trial of the ball. Oh! One of you. You were a mini-boss all the way back then. Now you're just flying us in the middle of this thing. Ow, ow. Ow, no, please don't. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Hello. Definitely haven't seen you before. Ow, no. Okay, we are in a bit of a tricky situation, I'll admit. But I'm sure we can manage this just fine. There. Ooh. Barely dodged that one. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We are not dying to our old enemy. Spikes! We were doing so well. We were doing really well. I'm annoyed about that. I really am. So, this is what the alcove on the left is for. I was hoping we wouldn't have to show this. This is where you pick up your shade if you die in one of the trials. Oh, I'm really annoyed about that. I want to go back in right now. Oh. Yes, alright, I'll go back in. Right, okay. New territory, it's another one of these guys. Okay, well I say new territory, it's just progress, rather. Rather than actually new territory, since this is all enemies we've seen before, and maybe we'll just die a moment after, which would be absolutely typical, wouldn't it? Oh. Come on. I know you're a boss, but I don't have that much health. There we go. Right, okay. Next round. Okay, okay. Ow. Honestly thought you'd go down before then. Oh, these guys. Remember them? They were in like one area and they were guarding a pale ore. That's the only reason I remember them. Now we've got two of them and a winged fool. Cyclone Slash can be quite effective, but it won't take them out yet. Oh, this guy. One of the first bosses we faced, actually. Kind of forgot that he was here. Good old bullying Morlock. Gave us so much trouble before. I really hope he doesn't give us the same trouble now. There we go. He's done. Oh, this is a narrow space. Oh, that's a Garpede. Okay. Thank you. Oh. 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 Yeah, this is what this part of it is. Just moving in between the Garpedes in this very narrow space. Okay, you done? Thank you. Oh, spikes. Oh, okay, we're back to wall combat. Wonderful. Oh, nearly dodged both of them. Nope. No primal aspids today, thank you. Nope. No mantises either. Right, okay, bad idea. Nearly fell on the spikes. So I just fell on an obble instead, which isn't much better. This one can actually be very tricky because it's much harder to stay in the safe zones when you've only got the walls to work with. Oh, and something else to be careful with in the wall sections. Obviously, there is no healing, so you'll want to be especially careful. You can't, if your normal tactic is just sort of to power through the damage, then that won't really work as well here. Get away from the spikes, so I can kill you. Oh boy. Kind of forgot about this. Very close quarters. There we go. Hold the Great Slash, hold against the wall, and then you'll be fine. Oh, Death Loodles. They're mostly jumping into the spikes. As long as they don't land on you, they'll probably die before they can get to you. Honestly, this part is more just potentially scary rather than actually dangerous to you. Oh, okay, well, get hit twice, sure, okay. Really, really. Thank you, honestly. Right. Yeah, this trial is obviously pretty long. It is the final one after all, so. Ow. Not a fan of those mantises, whatever they are. There we go. If we just get some time away from him, we can get enough time to recover back to full. Oh, fine, we're good. Alright. So fine and dandy. There we go. Easy. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they do have a name, I forgot to mention it before. Vault Twisters. They're like Soul Twisters, but with electricity. Obviously. There we go. Done. No. No. Absolutely not. How are you still alive? Ow. Meant to jump. Oh well. Meant to send out Vengeful Spirit, but I'm touching all the control sticks, and it's not helping. There, okay. Heal. Heal. Oh. Or is it Zote again? Oh! No, that's not Zote. The God Tamer by Dmitry Shuravkov. Okay, this is the boss of the final trial. The God Tamer is the bug who is riding on top. However, if you take out just the mount, then the fight will be over. You don't need to take out the rider as well. You can, but it is not necessary. And it is a lot easier just to do that, basically. When it's rolling at you, it is impervious to nail damage. You can still hit it with spells. It only has 2 attacks. It can roll at you and then bounce off the wall, and it can spit out bits like globs of infection at you. And the rider only has 1 attack, and that is that jumping slam down attack. There's the spit. That does leave puddles on the ground, and they can damage you. So be careful of that. Whew. I have beaten that boss so many times, so that is honestly the easiest part of it for me. That is it. Whew. Lots of Geo. I don't know how much that was, I think it was about 3,000. And that is it, you don't actually get anything else. Can you Dreamdale the God Tamer? No, okay. That is it for those 2 trials, and that is also it for today's episode, because it's already gone way longer than I wanted to, because we died one time. Hello, you got anything to say? Welcome back, warrior. A true fool keeps on fighting even when there is no more glory to be gained. Step over to a board and make your mark, show us how foolish you truly are. So yeah, you can re-challenge any of these for more Geo. You obviously can't get more Pale or Charm Notches through doing so. but if you need to grind up Geo for Divine, then this is where you come to do it. But in this episode of Hollow Knight, we finished up the Colosseum of Fools, got ourselves another Pale Lore, and no, that was about it actually. And next time we're going to actually start doing some more exploration again, since we're done with here. Thank you all so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.